So, ladies and gentlemen, currently underway is the Devon Metro Police parade. We're having the inspection been happening at the... Ladies and gentlemen, a display of Devon's finest. Our pride and joy. They serve and protect the law here in our beautiful shores. In our beautiful city of Durban, the warmest place to be, Africa's playground. They keep us safe. Ladies, as we see Durban's finest, our pride, our police force, the Durban Metro Police, helping us stay safe this festive season as we welcome hordes and hordes of visitors from outside the province and helping us navigate through the heavy festive season traffic and keeping us safe, as we all know, ladies and gentlemen. And as far as crime is concerned, keeping the beautiful city of Durban beautiful and attractive and attracting tourism to our shores here in a bright city lights of Durban. And now they've just been boasted and made even stronger, boasting a new fleet. Ladies and gentlemen, you're going to be seeing a lot of our Durban Metro Police Force in our streets, scaring away all the things that go through in the night. Mapara itwela moya nababonga bacabanga bake babenzi bobubi la eThekwini sinezimoto ezintsha. I-police presence and visibility izonyuka bakwethu, nathi-ke sizolala sikhululeke, sizoluleke eThekwini lethu esizigqaja ngalo kakhulu. Beqinisekisa nokuphepha kwey'ngane kanye njalo nabantu besifazane kanye nezaguga and all the citizens of Durban as period of the 16 days of activism for no violence against women and children. These are the fine ladies and gentlemen of the Durban Metro Police Force. They will be ensuring the rule of law and safety during the festive season. Well balanced. We're seeing a lot of women presence in the force. Wathinda bafazi, wathinda imbokodo.
No, we talk about it. What's this? That's the tunnel. That's the tunnel project. What everyone else was like, they were happy. And we're supporting the mayor of the other Thank you. I know. How you get up to the we have to. And we'll try to break it. And there'll be no more hijackers. We're there for the few of them. A lot of visitors are just to go to Yes. We started collecting some.
So the great conclusion, before they get the closing report on the right turn, the further road along the fence line. But the water flow, the water the authority. Yes.
That is what. She didn't get it. She didn't get it. She didn't get it. Yeah. She beat the bid of the invite. She did. It was just an email from her. I'm good. Not an I got called she said to me, Selena, no,
There they are, ladies and gentlemen, our finest leaders of our beloved Tewini municipality, led by the mayor yetu, Councillor Mgolisi Kaunda. I see also the Honorable Deputy Mayor, Uzandile Mienu Kwana, and also the Chief Whip of the Community and Emergency Services, Cheryl Sisoga, and Ayokwana Pagadwetu. Bagwetu Aspas. Zabazo Zabamgelegile, and get from Belkuluga Kuluba Wetu.
Here we are. Whose is this?
No, it's just orange.
You didn't even the cargo holder.
Good morning, officers. Good morning, officers. Police, Commissioner Tulu, his deputy Zama, Commissioner Zama, the deputy mayor of our municipality, the councillors, the whip of the community safety cluster, also recognize the whip of our community services cluster, all the senior managers of the municipality. We gather here today to launch our festive season. Yesterday I had an opportunity to liaise with Florida Road restaurants operators. They've raised their request and some concerns about the levels of safety. I gave them an assurance that with our metropolis working with SAPS, working with Safer Cities, will guarantee their safety and the safety of our citizens and the safety of our visitors. We are now ready to execute those plans. Our fire emergency are ready. As you see that the vehicles, newly bought vehicles are specialized vehicles. So this city is ready to deliver a memorable festive season to our visitors and our residents. Let us guarantee their safety. The safety of our people walking in this beautiful and long promenade in Africa. We need to guarantee safety here. When people walk here, so we need to ensure that this place is safe. leave your clothes on the sand, you must still find your clothes and your bags safe in the very same vicinity. When you walk along Devonport, where most of people they spend their precious time in terms of leisure, you must feel that they are safe. When people are in our Churchwell Drive, in Umhlanga, they must feel that they are safe when they are walking around there, when they are seated there. When they are in Florida Road, they must be able to sit outside in the tables that are outside, and they don't feel any fear that their clothes, their cell phones will be taken away from them. So it is important to guarantee the safety. So I'm saying to you as officers, let us declare a war against crime. Let us declare a war against those who are breaching our own bylaws. Let us declare a war to be a city of drugs. Let us go all out there in full force and ensure that we guarantee safety to all citizens. Our tourists, people are already starting to be here. We've just seen the aquarium here, which is the biggest in Southern Hemisphere. The beautiful, the one which is beautiful and big in Southern Hemisphere is here, and people are starting to visit. We are expecting around 150,000 visitors during this festive season. Already between the period of July and September, we received 90,000 visitors here in our aquarium. So it's important that we highlight all these tourist attractions, but we guarantee issues of safety, so that when people are here, they can feel and they can be guaranteed that when they walk on the street, sit in restaurants, no one is going to mark them. So that's what we want to see going forward. The organizations of human rights, they must work with us. We invite them to work with us. Those people who are our tourists, those people who are our residents, they also deserve human rights. So when they say, when we remove a person, what they perceive lower, they have the bulldozer, that is not human right. If only belongs human rights must cover us all, the tourists, the residents of this city. Human rights organization, we want to work with you, but human rights must not only be elevated when we are dealing with people who are chasing away tourists in this city. It must also be elevated and we are taking care of our residents. So let us work together. Amaphishizini umuntu la engazuthi yapi akuba fane behambela befaka izandla nokuphakela umuntu ebhesa amabhuku behambe bamba abantu inkundla kuthiwa hayi bakufanele phela seyingxenye yama-human. There is no human right of that nature. So people must be arrested and we must deal with them and we must give them arms that only have water in it. It has got fire there. They are bullets. So when people are threatening the lives of citizens, the lives of our visitors, your lives, because you are also human beings, when they threaten your life, defend your life, defend the lives of our citizens, defend the lives of our visitors. We don't want any anarchy in this city. All what we want is safety. All is to elevate the tourism, regain its strength and recoup from the period where we were unable to perform well. We want this sector to continue to grow so that it can create jobs for our city. Those are the remarks from the mayor. For now, we are also getting to the formalities inside. Work hard, continue to provide safety and guarantee safety to our citizens and our holiday makers. Thank you very much.
Sibonge kakhulu kusondolo wethu baba umeya. Sizoqhubeka, like he said, with the formalities and the rest of the speeches inside. If you may kindly Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. If I may have all your attention, let's all settle down. We are ready to start. I think this is a great moment of pride for all of us. For our family members, for our community, and for Itegu Lonkan. ungashayanga ke indesheni. The CEO of Ushaga Marine World, Mr. Ndaboko. From Florida Road to ipromenade leyethi esijabula ngakhona ama-restaurants emhlanga kephi nakephi bakwethu asekulungele ukuthi anga-welcome abantu bezeThekwini. Uningi kumnandi ngiyakhumbula nje deputy horseback riding. It's nice, it's romantic, it's beautiful. It makes for great family time, and the nice on your Instagram. Unfortunately, for those of us who are on the plus side, I'm told it's cruelty to animals. The horseback riding does have a weight restriction, but it doesn't mean it rides for those members of your family. Aquarium, there's snorkeling, there's cage diving with the sharks. There's so many things to do. We are the ambassadors of Durban. We need, in our all spheres of influence, to tell everyone out there to come to the beautiful, warmest place to be, Africa's playground. Ngizobiza ke bakwethu ngaphambili okokuqala nje umkhuzo wamaphoyisa ke was going to take us through the display yamaphoyisa and the parade njalo njalo. Ake samukele ngaphambili ke bakwethu qala ukuzosinikeza ke i-background eThekwini Municipality Deputy Mayor uKhansila Zandile Myeni. Asimphamise ngenkulu inhloko mina ngehlombe. akwazi ukuthi go there ningaziphoqi bathandekayo kanye nebhishi nje bakwethu nalo linayo age restriction siphathe kahle into eyifanele khona umunye lapha meya ningawasa ama lifestyle sekwaqeqeshiwe kakhulu akhona phakathi kodwa asocially ihlombe kakhulu kwethu walahleba yeah umfundi ke khona wabhinqa la ereshe ngaphandle beviniyela sikazike noma nemkhondo ukhethela abaphela wabashiyana mofika ko-captain ungaze ubatshela ukuthi hey faka i-self raising le icela ihlale langeni wena ngoba iyisti le ncane ihlale langeni if you're not getting the jokes because you don't understand Zulu, just relax. Your part of the show is still coming. This is just your... We are very excited, very proud, very happy, and just the news of the state of readiness of it to welcome our friends and visitors from outside the country and outside our shores. So we're excited. This is a very feel-good, warm and fuzzy program. And right now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to bring up to the stage the man of the moment. Yes, our most diligent mayor ever. Ladies and gentlemen, we can tell even when you see him, he does inspire a bit of the authority. The mayor takes pride in his job that even other careers and even other industries have now started to attract him, but he was adamant that he wants to remain the mayor of this wonderful city. When the casting of Ushaka Ilembe opened and they invited our mayor to play Zulu, and trust me, this is because of his talents, and it's got nothing to do with his complexion. Blacker the berry. Second, the sweeter the juice. Ala. Umeya wezo dlala indawo yashaka lapha. Kepha wala wathaka. Uyala. Bakhona ke nabanye la abawudadewethu nabo ababefisa ukuyodlala kushaka. Bangatshela izathu kodwa uthe mase uqala ushaka ilembe sesibabona laba base bayabona nabo ukuthi ngani bengakazwanga ukungena kushaka ilembe akekho umuntu okhwasiwe lapha yana uya ngawe sibonge the laughter samukele ke umoya wethu bese sinikezile lapha ke sakhuluma nomkhuzi wamaphoyisa kanye nephoyisa manje ke usezositshela ke the state of readiness of umkhandlu weTheku and the launch of i-festive season kakhudlwana ke kuloko bakwethu ke ake simshayele elikhulu ihlombe bakwethu for our first citizen.
Yes, keep this president. This is the thing is DJ Tiger Dalingo, my prayer, Sikim Jobe. Sekum Nande. Noma yiphi ingoma right. Thank you DJ. Kuthi ngiphi volume kancane la khona ngeke ngimemeze kakhulu. Thank you very much program director. You normally indicate that your job is to make it, you are living true to that. Whenever we are with you, kodwa fanele mawuhamba naye lo DJ lo program director ube careful. Wawangisukumisa komunye umshado. Wathi awusukume baba ngisho wena hayi ngasukuma mangisukuma wathi hayi bakwethu impandla ihlukene. Wakhona yosizi ayugwili. Kodwa kathi lo bhuti engimsukumisile la ayosizi le yakhe. Ngaqala lapho kuyisaba le nto. Yasho komunye umholi engengimusho yathi wena kuphela la eSouth Africa othi mawungabe kudilwa nesithombe sepassport uma nekuvela yonke into. So ngabona hayi le ndoda le inkinga. No, thank you very much program director. Our deputy mayor of our beautiful city, Councillor Mieni, Councillor Sisoga, the whip of community services cluster, Councillor Mpanza, the whip of security cluster. We wish to greet our deputy city manager responsible for community services, Dr. Mguni. We also wish to greet Babu Ndabo Koza, who's our CEO of the biggest aquarium in the southern hemisphere, which attracts more numbers to this side of the country. We really thank you for the good work that you are doing, Babu Koza. Umkhuzu wamaPhoyisa, our commissioner responsible for Metropolis, Ubaba Commissioner Umchunu, with his deputy Uzama and all other senior managers. I also recognize Ubaba Umakanya, DCM Makanya. I don't know where is he seated. Deputy City Manager Makanya, responsible for trade and services. I see your cluster is also here. The team from water and sanitation, they are here and we acknowledge you. We recognize all the heads, the head of PRC, Dr. Ndlovu, who's also present. We recognize all the other heads that are present in this program. The head of health, she's here, responsible to make sure that we are all alive. And we thank you for the good work there as well. All the colleagues from the city and also other stakeholders, our CTOs, the CPF of this area, we recognize you, Chair, and all other law enforcement agencies, you are also being recognized. Ladies and gentlemen, mine is just to give you an assurance that indeed eThekwini is open for business. Akukho okuningi ngizokusho, ngizosho lokho kuphela. Is open for business. Usiswinile uphi ngimbonile la deputy head responsible for tourism, and your team members from ECOT, you are being recognized as well. Sanborn. Nigahle? Ziright girls. Nangabasheka bonke abanye kodwa ziright girls. Nangabasheka bonke abanye kodwa maziright. Thank you very much, colleagues. It was only lighter note. As a two mayor who bias. Everyone to this launch that you are having this morning. This is yet another opportunity for us as a city to demonstrate that Durban is ready to welcome our visitors for an exciting and a memorable festive season. It is indeed that time of the year when thousands of holiday makers descend on our shores in this beautiful city to enjoy their summer holidays. We are pleased that as a city we have pulled all the stops to ensure that our residents and our visitors have a wonderful stay in eThekwini, eMdubane. During this festive season, the number of 950,000 visitors. The hotel occupancy rate expected this year is around 62%. 57% achieved last year during the same period. We want to assure our visitors that when they come to Durban, eThekwini, eMdubane, they will find the city clean, our warm beaches and swimming pools open. Currently the city has 23 bathing beaches and 34 swimming pools that are open and safe for swimming. Operator, angulifune nje la eSouth Africa ulicingeni namabhishi awu-23 alungele ukuthi kubhukude kulona. Amanye amabhishi akhona ayabanda ukwazi ngisho ukufaka unyaka, kodwa uma ufika la eThekwini ufaka ngisho umzimba ugamanxa, ngisho umeya engawakhonzile amanzi kodwa wakwazi ukungena wakhombisa ukuthi amanzi asekulungele ukubhukuda. Recently we conducted a joint sampling of water quality with Adopt a River, a non-profit organization whose samples are tested by an independent laboratory, Telbot. We are pleased that the water quality results were comparable and reflected that our water was safe for swimming. The joint sampling is to enable and public safety. Thina ke njengomkhandlu waseThekwini sibona ukuthi hayi ngoba bakhona nama laboratories abayimele nathi sinethi la ngakho kubalekile ukuthi sihlole kanye kanye. When we release these results, we must release them kanye kanye so that wonke umuntu ongakholwa ukuthi ame kanjani phakathi khona bangaphandle abazosilekelela. Ngakho ke sithi ke amabhishi ethu awu-23 akulungele njengamanje ukuthi athwale umthamo wezivakashi nabahlali baseThekwini nama-swimming pools awu-34 yokuthi kade yahlala ingasebenzi iyalungiswa ke njengamanje. Simisele by the 15th of December sifike la sizoyivula iqale isebenze ngoba sisemsebenzini, siyasebenza silale emsebenzini. We are not sleeping on the job but we are doing our work, so we are going to deliver that swimming pool for our children. To monitor all our coastal pump stations to ensure they operate optimally. Working with Umgeni Tugela Water, we are accelerating operation and maintenance of 10 of our wastewater treatment works that handle over 90% of the total wastewater generated by eThekwini Metro. Bonke ama-pump stations adila nendle akulungele ngoba siwalungisile ukuthi abhekane nazo zonke izinselelo bekasibhekene nazo, akwazi ukusebenza ngendlela ekulindele water ukuthi siqinisekise ukuthi yonke lama-pump stations ethu asebenza ngendlela ekulindeleke ngayo. Ngakho-ke njengoba amaningi awo ayishumi okuyiwona athwala umthamo ka-90% our own waste water treatment plants, sizosebenzisana noMngeni Water Gentlemen, the shortage of water supply over the past few days might have caused some anxiety among our residents and visitors during this period. We want to show you that our teams have been working tirelessly to restore water supply in many areas that were affected by temporary shutdown of Umngeni Tugela water systems. Sifuna ukunikeza abavakashi nabahlali isiqiniseko ukuthi nizokhumbula ngesikhathi sezikhukhula Umngeni water amapipe amakhulu awo ahamba nezikhukhula ngesikhathi sezikhukhula. U-aqueduct 1 wavulwa ngoDisemba bese kusethi ipipe elikhulu letha amanzi eThekwini bekuyimake ngoLwesibili livulwa lelo pipe, ingakho kube ne-shutdown. I-shutdown beyilungiselela ukuthi malivulwe ipipe ukwazi ukuthi kwenzeke yonke into ngokwama-systems endlela kulindeleke ngayo. Selivuliwe siqalile ukuthi ikwazi ukuwathola amanzi. Sinethemba lokuthi abangakawatholi kuzoqhubeka amadamu ethu agcwale. Kuthatha isikhathi-ke bakwethu ukugcwala kamadamu ukuze abantu beqale bethola amanzi. Ngakho sicela abantu bakithi babekezele, thinteke zonke indawo koMlazi, koFolweni, koMakhutha, koHillcrest, koKloof, ko-Durban North, ko-Finis, ko-Nanda, Tuzuma, Verelem, all nakhona iMidmademi kuyaba ney'nkinga naseyilungile nayo ya-affecta zonke lezi ndawo oMpumalanga oHammersdale, ya-affecta koXimba, zonke lezi ndawo ebezithintekile. Abantu balezo indawo-ke siyabathembisa. North and South had already started to receive water as our network is now stabilizing. Furthermore, Umngeni Tugela has committed itself to give us additional 160 megaliters of water per day to ensure that we have adequate supply, especially to mitigate during this period where we've been experiencing water shortages in the city. As part of our efforts to deliver a safe and a memorable festive season, the Metropolis is working with all law enforcement agencies, including SAPS, Road Traffic Inspectorate, and private security companies to maintain high visibility in all tourism sites and areas that we've identified as crime hotspots. About 168 contract security personnel have been added who will conduct regular patrols with the police around the city and on our beaches. Sitikela sikulungeleke wafana sikubeke ngesizulu sikubeka kanjani ngesingisa kuzwakala kahle. Sikulindele ukuthi bonke abazophazamisa abantu abafuna ukudla amaholidi ngokuthula. Sikulindele ukuthi sibancishe ukuphefumula. Singabancishe ukuphefumula, umphefumulo uphethwe uThixo kuphela. Thina sibancishe ukuphefumula, we must squeeze them to a small corner and ensure that our people feel safe when they walk on our streets, when they keep their goods in our beaches, when they walk in our malls, when they walk in our townships, in our rural, in our secondary cities, secondary towns like Esipingo, Everelem, Epantown, Otungad, Bottas Hill. We want them to feel that they are indeed safe, and we must guarantee their safety as we talk about these holidays. So sikulungeleke lokho, kodwa kamaphoyisa bakwethu awafani nabafundisi mhlophe. Abafundisi kuphela abanikezwe iBhayibheli kuthiwa abashumayeze. Abafundisi fanele beshumayeze bethi yonke into inesikhathi sayo. Umshumayeli wesithathu uthi yonke into inesikhathi sayo. Akho phoyisa ezilokhu lishumayeza. Iphoyisa nephoyisa alithatha ithuluzi lalo libhekane ngqo nesigebengu, sikwazi ukuthi abantu bakithi sibaphephise ebugebengwini. Futhi amaphoyisa anelungelo lokuthi avikele umthetho sisekelo wezwe, avikele abahlali bala eNingizimu Afrika and guarantee their amaphoyisa azivikele nawo ngoba angomama nobaba, angobhuti nosisi ondla amakhaya awo. Akho mgulukudu-ke ekufanele ithathe impilo zamaphoyisa. Ngakho amaphoyisa, we are declaring the war against criminality. Go all out there, save lives, save your own lives, and make this city work. Mabedubula ungahayisi, mabedubula nawe unomshini, phendula ngomshini. Mabengafuni ukulandela umthetho ubabonisa ngomthetho ngendlela. Mangabe ngafuni ukulandela umthetho, don't want to adhere to our bylaws, then you take them to the place that they deserve to be kept in. So that place is well known. But mabegibele evenini maphoyisa, akangangeni umuntu kuthiwa awubhodi awuphakamiselo lokwa right usagitsheza evenini lem awuphindi phakamiselo lokwa left hayi usungagibela hayi usungahlala evenini nakhona lapha kwi lounge. It's not a lounge there. So when they get to that van abanga understand bangene kanjani evenini lento ukuthi nenze igebengu zibe comfortable ifile senganje kusezulwini lazo la sithi singene evenini singena siyathi angena mntakama awuphakamise nalolu ayisebenzi lonto isigebengu nje singene ngekhanda singene ngekhala singene ngehlombe evenini. That's what you want. Ama human rights call them to come and work with us to make this city work. We must not elevate human rights for criminals and not elevate human rights for resident visitors of this city. Human rights must be equal. So leyo ukuthi masibamba umuntu otebhisa ibhluku elambe sinukusela la engafuni ukuqondisa izinto zakhe la sithi asimdingi la manje human right ithi akahlalela akho human right ethi abantu abatebhisa amabhluku elabe sinukusela bahlala ebhishi. We must remove them. Human rights so ixoxa late leyo sekudlula i-festive season ukuthi senze kanjani ukuthi idolobha lisebenze kahle. So let's work together. We recognize human rights, but human rights should be for all people, not for criminals. Siyaqhubeka ke manje asisadlisi to control traffic on the beachfront. Certain roads leading to the beachfront will be access controlled. The park and ride facility will be made available at no cost and will be operational from 7 a.m. till 12 p.m. Is it 12 p.m? Yeah. Sikhona la sheshe uvala idolobha. By the way, ngime idolobha elivalwa ngo-9. It's embarrassing, it's disappointing. All international cities, when you visit other countries, for 3 years saying you find them having business meetings in restaurants, in lounges. So it's only here where at 9 o'clock you shut down. Those who arrive with the late flights, they come and visit our city, they can't spend their money because everything is closed. Even people who are running our hospitality industry, they close the kitchens around 9 o'clock. Sisahlezi lapha safuna ukudla ubumnandi ikhisha lisavuliwe. Yila uthola khona abantu sebentengezela ngoba uma ungadlile lezimpahla bebeyijabulise ngazo ayihambisani nokuthi ungadli. Fanele udle mase usebenzisa lezo impahla zabo. So when they don't have food, then we are calling for disaster. It's not healthy advisable that we must allow people to consume drinks without eating. Please lift your hours. Let us review acting city manager our bylaws. Our bylaws must allow that people must enjoy themselves. Obona sengathi kuyinkinga ukuhlala eduze kwendawo njengolwandle kunomsindo akafune emsindo ufuna ukulala ngo7, you are in a wrong place. Go and buy a property where you can sleep at 7. That property is in the estate there, everywhere, somewhere around the city. But we want to make this city work. We want this city to open 24/7 so that people can spend their money. So we must review our bylaws to allow for that and enable those young people who work in hospitality industry, in restaurants, in hotels to work 24 hours. That's how international cities are run. If you want to elevate your level to be an international, that's what we must do. So we don't want a sleeping city. We want a city that works for its people, for its economy as well. During this period, road safety becomes one of the key components of ensuring we deliver a peaceful and joyful holiday season. Our law enforcement officers have declared zero tolerance on drinking and driving publicly and reckless behavior on our roads. Law enforcement operations, including multidisciplinary roadblocks, will be conducted throughout the city to clamp down on all forms of criminality. Ngiyafisa ukuyigcizelela le abantu abalandela ama-bylaws 8. Kodwa uma umfica nje ubaba umkhulu uMacengwane ehlezi nomndeni wakhe, ehlezi decently nomndeni wakhe, enekhula box yakwaMacengwane behlezi decently, abahluphe umuntu abenzi lutho. Hayi masomvulisa usikhume kula box uphethe lapho Macengwane. Hayi ake sibe idolobha le tourism. ake sidinga babekuthola nje phambi kwamehla abantu bedisplay izinto engavumelekile. Let's deal with those. But namahle zahle amacengwane comfortable nomuntu uhamba nonkosikazi umbona umnumzana umndeni lo and uhlezi akadlali radio phezulu akenzi lutho mnumzane vula ukhula box sesibhekisa amabhodlela phansi no. Asidile nje kahle, let's enforce the law. We fully agree, let's enforce the law, but let's also allow families to enjoy their space, because this promenade is one of the longest and beautiful promenade in the world. So it needs to work. It needs to allow people to socialize, to do everything here, but not to drink publicly in such a way that you are disrupting other people's lives. I think police are getting that message from the CIC. Commander Metropolis, commander from somewhere else. The chief in command is the mayor. That's what the act says. So take orders there. Let's work. Let's make this city work. Today we have also unveiled 62 new Metropolis vehicles that will be patrolling our streets during the festive season and beyond to keep our communities safe. Let's give this government applause for that decision. Ukale nge-staff sim-employela 400 every year. Kaloke kala numbers. Sathi musukhala ama-numbers, you employ 400 Metropolis officers every year. Reach that 5,000, then we'll review our decision. As soon as we reach that number of 5,000 Metropolis officers, we'll then review our decision. For now, we'll employ 400 every year up until we reach to that number to guarantee safety to our residents. Now, what I like about these vehicles, they've retained jobs in this city. They are from Toyota, South Africa. Produced here in this city, so we retain jobs of our people in this city. Here they are, 62 of them. I hope we are together with the fleet team. We are together with the fleet team that we must buy local. We must buy local. Then you cut out so upon the pressure. Abantu besalibetha basebenza South Africa. Abanayo imisebenzi kodwa thina sihambe ezawuthenga imoto phesheya. Let us retain jobs in our city. Now we also have, in addition, we have employed, we also have the specialized vehicles for emergency, so that at least we are responsive to all the challenges that our communities may be faced with for firefighting activities. So you can see them, they are beautiful, they are here, all the equipment, we have our rescue teams that are well trained, that are ready to protect our own residents and our visitors. Ibishi alizwana notshwala isidala umshayeli ongena emotweni edakiwe. Imoto ayizwani nesidakwa ngoba imoto kwayona isidakwa. Imoto before ihambe kuthiwa ngiyophuzisa imoto. Ayikaze ihambe imoto ingaphuzile. Kufanele iphuze idakwe bese uyimayiduma ihamba. So now we can imagine that you have a drunkard person driving the very same drunkard car, because already say pushing. So we need to ensure that colleagues, we are indeed humbled that the city is now ready to deliver on its mandate. In addition, we have employed over 500 seasonal workers who will be deployed to various tourist destinations so that they can quickly attend to any issues that may arise. These include 65 beach guides who will be stationed across the various city beaches to help our visitors. An additional 160 seasonal lifeguards have also been deployed to various beaches to ensure the safety of our bathers. Unfortunately, we also know that around this time, we experience a high number of children who get separated from their parents or guardians in anticipation. Number of visitors expected at our beaches. About 200,000 wristbands have been procured. We put them in each and every child that will be around our beach, so that whenever they got lost, we are able to chase them. We wish to plead with adults accompanying children to our beaches to work with us to ensure that every child wears a wristband which contains the details of their guidance. In the event that a child is separated from their guardian, there are 38 childminders who have been employed to look after lost children. Children will be kept in seven receiving tents until they are reunited. That is only done by the ANC-led municipality, which does care for its citizens. Another critical area that always requires attention during this period is the issue of keeping the beaches and the city clean. The Cleansing Solid Waste CSW unit has appointed 105 litter pickers to keep our beaches pristine and our city spotless. Sicela ama-residents ethathe responsibility manje phambi kwami kade ngilandela ikhumbi udriver uma wakhipha iphakethe lama-chips nekhena kade iphuza yekhoki wayijikijela emgwaqweni. That is not responsible citizenship. Citizenry that are required are people who take responsibility, collective responsibility to keep the city clean. So mawubona umuntu basibone sonke la umuntu elahlipha edolobheni musuku emlwisa mcele kahle nezoda awubhuti emadukane ayisakaza umbongo usakaza lapha kasini sicela uliqoshe lephepha lifake emqhungeni. That is being responsible, because cleaning the city is a collective responsibility. It's not other businesses that are supporting our own strides to make the city clean. Let us use the bins provided by the city to dispose of waste, as well as luxury shopping in our shopping malls. While in the west of Durban, visitors can enjoy hiking at Paradise Bay, game drives at the peaceful of our city. We have horseback riding in Amazon, helicopter rides and boat cruise in Nanda, Nasesilokazi laphaya nase-Octavia. Owabonaphi ihhotela elihle olithola lapha phansi edameni Silokazi endaweni esemakhaya. Uthi mawunyukela etafuleni emakhaya uthola ihhotela elihle ongathi uma ulibeka esentini lwadlule wonke, ulibeka emhlanga lwadlule wonke Octavia. Owabonaphi into enjengale uyithola la eThekwini kuphela. Mawufuna umnandi, other family-friendly activities to do in Durban during this festive season. But wait, we still have Florida Road. The incident that took place there, it must not make us shy away from visiting the area. We are providing safety there, security is guaranteed. People must enjoy their lives in the restaurants, and we met them yesterday. There are many things that we committed to start doing from today to ascertain that visitors feel safe when they are in that vicinity. Devonport is also part of the area. There are many restaurants and places of leisure. We are going to ensure that we guarantee safety, we guarantee cleanliness, and all of that. Chatsworth Drive, same thing. Yumstanga will do the same. Gateway, Hillcrest, Kloof, everywhere in this city of our city, Omex, this lifestyle, everywhere. Omakaka, Emakaya, Odas, Enanda, we are ready to welcome our visitors in bigger numbers. Marine Park, which offers a wide water rides, oceanarium, dolphin, seal and penguin shows, shopping and beach activities. Ayikho into ongayitholi eShaka Marine. Abanye benimahlezi lana bakaze bayisinganza eShaka Marine. Kodwa bahlezi la ngoba uzotshela umuntu ovele eGoli ukuthi eShaka Marine nawe uthuke eShaka Marine kodwa eThekwini. Ake nithathe ingane zenu nibagade ngapha eShaka Marine be-enjoy ubumnandi. There's nothing ungayitholi la eShaka Marine. Asingene eShaka Marine, asibangene eShaka Marine, asibangene so-enjoyable life. The biggest aquarium in the southern hemisphere. Lapho uShaka abatholakali kwamanye ama-aquariums akhona eNingizimu Afrika. Zonke ley'lwane ezilazizigcinela eningi azayitholakali lezayendawo, kodwa nje ngoba uhlala eThekwini ungakaze uyibone, ungakaze usho it means kune-problem ngawe. Rickshaw bus stores siyaqhubeka nawo, kanti nabo risho bethu babathatha ama-tourist bagibelise ingabavumi yethu la park which houses more than 800 beds from 200 spaces. Abaphakamisi sebebavakashela ungene bed park. You are missing a lot. Let me tell you, we've been there. It's fresh air. Umuzi kodwa awuzwa umsindo wabantu, awuzwa umsindo wey'ntuthu, uzwa umsindo wamahlamvu ewala ekhanda lakho, uwezwe udlula la emzimbeni. Kwalokho kuya-rehabilitate ngokomqondo ngoba usendaweni e-refresh ingqondo yakho. Kodwa uhlala eThekwini awazi indawo eLidosa. Lidosa ihambe nithola abantu abavela e-Cape Town, kuMagoli, kuNorth-West, ukuthi kunendawo enhle. Visit your place so that you can send other visitors to those places. Segway slides at the iconic Moses Mabhida Stadium, water wells at Amazindodi Beach, and mountain biking at Gigagosh. Sine waterfall. But the waterfall is amansuku ukungena waterfall. Kunendlela zakhona zokungena, nami njengommeli ngiyongena waterfall. Ngimele leyo kuwe kahle ngikuthi futhi inqobo. Ongena lapha ngena wazi ukuthi hayi usekhulumile kufanele ukukhuluma. Ngiyasho njengoba kwethu ngiyadlula nje lapha ngoba asifuneki abantu esibabuze lapha ewaterfall. So uma ngathi ngingena ukuthi uhamba nabangani ubona abangani bengene kanti abakutshela ngibafike ekuseni ukuthi usakhuluma before bengene ewaterfall. Bayikhulumile iyakhulunyiswa iwaterfall. Sesikhona bese-ke ngizokwenza bese kuyalunga-ke. Ayingenalutho nge-waterfall kodwa ngayibona kuma-social networks, ngayibona leya iyafike iyaqala kahle isuke amanye agcwala agcwala amuka nabantu. So asifuneki igama elinjalo. Let's talk next when we're there. Finally, we want to thank our officials and all our stakeholders who were part of development of our festive season management plan. Your efforts will go a long way in ensuring that Ethekwini delivers a safe and memorable festive season. Sithela ema-toilet aid kunabantu that I want to thank them special this year. Labantu abaklina ama-toilet ala e-beach front akini bashaya ishoko benemisebenzi emihle. When you get in those toilets, you can feel that the levels of cleanliness are there. That's a material team, but the person cleaning kahle kanjalo iphunga libe lihle. Kungasali la kuma-basin, sale iphunga liphambane nobuhle bokuba lezinto ayikomplementari. Sebecleane kahle abasebenzi benza umsebenzi oncomekayo, iphunga nalo libe mnandi. So that's what they've done. Thank you very much. Give them a big round of applause. Abasebenzi abasebenza ngokuzimisela, bonke abasebenzi bethu, our emergency services employees, our metro police, our administration continue to do a wonderful job so that we are able to deliver a safe and a memorable festive season. Abantu bephinde bebuye beseThekwini. If you don't want to listen to us who are saying we are now ready and we are open for business, there's no one else. We have been working tirelessly with our teams. We are ready to host you and we are more than ready to welcome you. This Friday, ICC, February, zisha ngokumnandi. Abantu bafike eThekwini bezo enjoy. So kakhulu sisela bonke abantu bethu amaholide bebesafe, njengoba bebesafe, umphakathi wakithi usiphathe kahle, ubeke kahle-ke Felix. Sakwethu emsakaza naye njalo ngomsombuluko. Ubeke kahle wemeso uyesupport inkulumo yakho. Kodwa ebhishi akubeke kahle. So ungazali usonele ibhishi elincane. Indlela ngayo ibhishi akubeke indlela eyenza umuntu azizwe welcome engaqoshwa indlela esigqoke ngayo ibhishi. Indlela nje sikommunicate ngayo nama-visitors ethu ne-laughter esiwanikeza wona ama-visitors ethu, the warm welcome and levels of hospitality that we normally give them. Let us continue doing that and come in numbers to us. Thank you very much, Branko. Just also to reiterate some of the points, some of the pronouncements made by the mayor. The responsibility of the citizens to keep them clean. As far as
us respect it. Let us be tolerant. Let us not close down the event because of the complaints. Yeah? The tourism benefits all of us, the citizens. The noise levels will be high. You know why? It's the festive season. Let us not close the telephone line complaining to the city about the noise levels. We are in Africa and Africans are allowed people. We also sing along and make so let us be. It's another thing. It's a shape of a beautiful city. We want to thank them and rocks on the 31st. So that it actually attracts people from everywhere to come and experience it because it's also broadcast on TV. When these people come here, they want the vibe, they want the groove, they want the fun. Let us not call our beloved Metro Police Service with complaints. The country of the year has been very good. We're still alive. We survived COVID. We have the standard account. This of us. We are a country that is very rich in heritage. We are a warrior nation of the Zulus, and this is the kingdom of the Zulus. When we in an accident and you help us and the police, just know that we are both carrying that witness. So, Wakulu, Amoisa, of our program. And I just know that we're very proud of each and every one of you and the wonderful work that you do. But also let us support tourism. Let us support all the efforts made by our municipality. And to our beloved ladies and gentlemen in queue, we love you. But also we are people, we all make mistakes. To our friends from the media, and we're going to set up a post behind this banner straight after the vote is next. This way you can also set up if you want to have exclusive behind this banner, and this way you can interview them. So it's there. Let us support our local restaurant franchises. Let us support Ushagamari. Let us visit Ushagamari, especially nice, discreet places. For those of you who are living in relationships, no one will discover you when you come to our house. already setting up the station for the one-on-ones working there. For now, Mama Michelle Sola as our family to give us the voice of praise. Just so May you all have a great time with all of your families. Enjoy the break. Enjoy the city of Durban. And with that said, ladies and gentlemen, can all the aqua wristbands please make their way upstairs, and everyone with a yellow wristband to kindly remain seated here at the bottom. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Our friends from the media, you can start making your way to the specially designated area for the one-on-ones with the mayor. And we'd like to thank also acknowledge earlier our friends from the ICC present here today. We acknowledge you and thank you so much for making it through. We see Moses Mabida present. This concludes all formalities. Let us now stretch our arms and shake the hand of the President of Afiranaye, and let us all be jolly and merry and enjoy the festivities. Thank you so much and God bless.